Hi, I'm Carol Reve, and I just wanted to do a little small rant, I guess, if I may. Um, why is it so hard to have success online? Now, I know if you're in social media, anywhere's on Facebook, everybody's making $1 million. If you're looking at on traffic exchanges, safe lists, solo ads, everybody's making $1 million or in 90 days or 60 days. And it doesn't take any work. It doesn't take any knowledge. You can do it too. I'm just like you. Well, I okay, part of my rant is I'm just going to come out and say it. It's a lie. Okay? Because 95% of the people online do not make money. Very few percent of the people ever make $50 over profit. So if you've made $50 profit in an online company, in any kind of company, any kind of program, congratulations, you are one of the few. Now, what happens is you see a lot of these gurus that have been doing this for a long time, many years. I've been doing it for quite a few years too. I don't have the following that that they do have, but I just I just want you to understand because sometimes our mentality is the get rich quick. And it's not your fault that you have that mentality, but it is your fault if you keep that mentality. Okay? It's one thing to believe the lie that you can do it in 90 days or 2 weeks or whatever the case, make $20,000. I made $20,000 in 60 days, and you can too with this marketing system that I just set up for you. And oh, by the way, inside the marketing system, you need to sign up for A, B, C, and D. Now, now I have a marketing system too. And yes, you do have to, I do encourage you to sign up for A, B, C, and D. And different, and different tools. You need certain tools to be able to have a marketing system, like an autoresponder, like an email series, capture pages. So you need a page builder. And there are easy ways to create those things. It's just my rant is most people, 97% of the people are not going to make that kind of money online for doing nothing, for not learning how to, for not educating yourself on how to use TikTok, how to do videos, for not educating yourself on SEO or posting on Facebook or doing any of those things. I mean, we all have to, it's an everyday learning process, I gotta tell you. And you just hope that you can get on a good team, not one that's going to do it all for you, but that one you can work together with. And I think that's the biggest reason. And the gurus, God bless them. They have a huge email list. How they made that money is they have a huge email list, or they have a huge following. Okay? So the minute they get into something, they have certain people that they talk to. They have other people that they know have big lists or they're big time marketers, and they go right to them. They sign up below them, and boom. Now, and that's fine. That's an honest, that's great. What I don't like is when a capture page comes out and says, which everybody's doing this, so please be careful of it. You can make, I made $10,000 in 60 days with this capture page system. You can too. Well, the truth is, they didn't make it with the capture page system. They made it with the following they already had. They made it with the email list they already had. Now, maybe they built the list over the years using the marketing system and using all the different things and tools that they've learned how to use, and that's great. But it took years, okay? I got a small following. I'm nowhere near, not as clever as them, but I've been able to get a small following up. It's taken me years to do that, you know? And it's taken them years. And a lot of them have spent a lot of money in building a list and building marketing systems and things like that. I just myself just begun to do that and monetize everything in there. So everything you come into, you end up earning with it. But my issue is the mindset, is making people believe that, yeah, you're gonna make that kind of money. And if you're in a forced matrix type thing and you get directly below that person, then yeah, you can get spillover, but you're not going to make the 10,000, and you might make a few hundred and be happy that you've made that. You might make a little more than a few hundred, but you have to know that person and you have to get directly below them. The way that you do the $20,000 in 90 days or whatever is to have an email list or have a big social media following. But that has taken you years. It's taken you work. It's taken you education of how to do it. It's not sitting on your hands, twiddling your thumbs all day, waiting for some guru to send you a check. It's hard work. It's working. It's educating yourself. And, as I've said before, shame on them for saying that you can make that in 60 days. The majority, 99% of the people cannot. Okay? 99% cannot. 1% can because they have the huge following, the huge list. That's why you see on the leaderboards the same names all the time. Okay? And then, shame on them for saying that. But we need to take responsibility. Shame on you and me if we continue to believe it once we've seen that it's not true. We need to educate ourselves on how to do things. I'm always searching on YouTube on doing to the best lead generation software. What's good traffic source? What's good, affordable things? But then you got to spend the money to test it to see if it works. Okay? So that's why it takes years, and, some of the things, the traffic sources take time to grow and to build. I've got traffic sources listed too, but some of them, it takes time to develop and to bring people in. And some of them make it sound like the traffic sources are going to get you sales. 2 sales in 1 week, 1 sale in one, God bless you if you get that. But the majority of the time, it takes time to get opt-ins. It takes time for your messages to work, to go out to people. It takes time for them to see your messages coming back and forth. Sometimes they want to talk to you to find out what you're doing. Are you willing to do that? Do you know the business that you're in good enough that you can answer questions about it? Things like that. People just want to know that you're going to be there and that you're not going to disappear. Okay? And please, for the love of all things sacred, please realize that the majority do not get rich quick. It's actually probably less than 1% of the people If you can make a steady online income with this, you're doing really good. Okay? It takes time, it takes work, it takes effort. I've always said it takes persistence, because you have to advertise daily. You cannot skip. You have to do whatever you choose to do it daily. And then track it to make sure you're actually getting success with it. It takes focus. Whatever you're doing, keep your focus. Try not to jump from one thing to another. Now I've had problems with that too, jumping from one thing to another. Well, this one's maybe this is how they do it. Maybe this is how they're making. No, jumping from one program to another program only drives the people that do follow you crazy, and they will stop following you. So persistence, focus, and patience. You need to be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and that's not saying that you're going to build Rome. Okay, I'm just talking about getting a residual income built and growing, getting something that you can count on. What can you count on? Because you cannot count on a program. You cannot count on a guru sending you spillover to build your downlines for you. That's not going to happen, okay? You can't count on people sending you paid signups all the time either. Maybe if you get one or two, you're doing good, okay? And I'm doing a team build right now for one of mine, okay? So you can't count on that. What you can count on is you can count on you getting a marketing system, building your email list, sending out good follow-up messages to the email list, sending them value whenever you can. Okay? Now you can do searches on all these things. And then sending your email list when you do join something new or set something up, send them out an email. Okay, so as you've built up trust over time, and as they know that you're not going to send them every shiny object that comes out, okay, don't do that. Every time a new program comes out, don't send it out to everybody to join. You know, just wait and make sure your programs, make sure your businesses are good quality, that are going to stay a while, that are going to stay for the long term. Because in the end, your business, your whole business, your online business is that list. And your income opportunity, I got news for you, honey. It's not the program. If you listen to anything else, listen to this right here of what I'm saying, of what I've learned in the very end. And this will be a thank you for staying to the end of my long-winded video once again. I'm sorry. The thing that you will build income with and that will take you to wherever you need or want to go, depending on how hard you work and what you learn, is your marketing system. Yeah, because your marketing system builds your list. And then within your marketing system, you have an email series that is monetized. You have the autoresponder plus the page builder. All those things are monetized. You know, and they're good quality programs. There are a lot of them out there. And some are, you know, incredibly expensive, but very good. So just pick the one. I like looking for affordable, good ones, but affordable ones. But your marketing system and your traffic resources, you're going to make more income from that than you're going to make from your program. So how's that for a little tidbit today? Okay. So again, right mindset. Build, get a marketing system, build for long term. Of course, below the video, I'm going to have mine, which you can opt into and take a look at. Even if you don't use it, get some ideas from it. Get some ideas of what I'm doing. Opt into others. Get ideas from what they're doing. And then find out the cost of things. Find out good affiliate programs where your commissions are going to be, you're going to get paid more than $1 for something that's going to cost you $50 to get into. Okay? Find out good paying affiliate programs, good traffic resources that actually convert, so that when they join and buy traffic, they'll want to buy more. And then next time you send them something, they will listen to you. Okay? So your marketing system is where you're going to make the most income, because it's going to build your list. And in order to build your list, you need a marketing system. It's kind of like the car and the job. You need a car to get a job, but you need the job to get the car. It's the way the marketing system goes with the list. You need a marketing system to get a list, and then you need the list to help build the income, but you need the follow-up series, which is part of the marketing system. See, this is not an overnight thing. We need to change our mindset, and things will flow easier for you. I do hope that. I do pray that. Okay, so God bless you. Take care. And if this helped, please like and share. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Thank you.